Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some XL Highlander Control Warrior. I I just want to have fun playing a deck, and I kind of want to play a control deck, and this is what I landed on. You have, I guess, one big win con, or two, I guess, technically. We could go Boom Boss plus Bran, pretty good. We also have the Velen combo. We have Ham, which could be really good. We can abuse Bob. And besides that, you're just playing normal control. You have Dead Man's Hand if you want to try to go infinite. And yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Or because yeah, I'll see y'all in the first game. All right. Mage, I kind of actually want to keep this. Let's keep like this. The reason I want to keep this against Mage is in my head, he's playing. In my head, he's playing some control deck or a combo deck. And this card is just really good against both of those. So, Ham is also pretty good, right? If we get to eat something and take advantage of Ham's effect, something like decent, right? It's super good for us. Well, this turn. I'm fucking, I don't know why I'm so cold, but I'm fucking freezing right now in my office. I'm like wrapped in a blanket and like a hoodie and shit, and I'm still fucking freezing. Pretty weird. It is what it is, though. I'm not gonna bitch. Well, I will bitch, but about other things. What else to talk about? Oh, I started playing a new game. I know, I sound like I probably start a new game every week at this point, or every so often. I started playing through, I'm assuming it's a game everyone knows, but the original Spyro trilogy. I'm like first world in. I have 18-20% of the game, something like that, completed. Basically I've completed all of World 1 except for one, excuse me, except for one level, because for those who know and who have played Spyro, there's like these flying minigame levels, and I'm really bad at them. They're like timed minigames where it's like you have 30 seconds, but every single time you get a collectible, you get 3 more seconds. So yeah, I'm really bad at it. So I don't typically like playing it like that style of a mission. I mean, I feel safe just slamming this Bran. I was really hoping to drop Bran. I guess we do this. I wanted to hero power, but I was worried that, I guess I shouldn't have worried. I was like, oh, if I end my turn with no mana, like he could draw cards, which I don't ideally want. But yeah. So I beat like the first world in Spyro. I'm also going for 100%. So I'm doing like what are they called? I can't think of their name. The like achievement things. It's an okay-ish bird. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. But yeah, I completed. There's at least 3 of them that I completed in the first. That's so good for him. It's a really convenient hit. Bran? I want to draw him and get 3 copies of it, just in case it's Velen. Oh my god, if it's Velen. Velen? I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. It's like the worst mini in my deck, man. Even Lorekeeper would have been good to a certain extent. It's not ideal. Maybe nice to steal this somehow. Okay, I'm just gonna slam this here. Fuck it, let's do this into this. Wait to see what I get. I wanted to ideally get more copies of this, but the only way I could have guaranteed is if I hit exactly Lorekeeper, which I did actually miss on. We have this for next turn. It's pretty good for him. I'm worried about devolving effects, hacks, all of those. This, I guess.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
I can use this to get more copies of Velen. I should have potentially taken Finley. I'm just pretty convinced that I can draw Finley with this. Let's get death here.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I know this is not great. I'm putting this at the bottom. I get Bran next turn. I take 59. I get Bran. I already took this. Guess I did not. I think I'm gonna take Dead Man's Hand. Yeah. Lavagorger. I forgot that there's only shit at the bottom. I should have potentially taken the other thing. Five, clear. Oh, this can't even be a brawl. Because it's 10, 16 for a brawl. Probably just play this. How do I draw a card here? I can't easily draw a card.
What now?
Alright. I should potentially just slab Velen and said, like, okay, if you have it, you have it. Are you real? Whatever. You had 3 Astalors this game, what can you do? What can you do? He had 3. He had 3 of them. Nothing I could fucking do. That was the most insane fucking top deck I've ever seen. It was the only, because like, right, I guess he could have had, I should have probably just went Velen. Should have went Velen, Lorekeeper. But I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could potentially try to gain 100 armor with the other guy. Maybe I should have tried something different. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like I probably misplayed there. To be fair, again, the top deck at the end was really, really good, but I can't blame it solely on that. I definitely could have played it better. Anyways, we have time for another game, so let's queue it up.
Fear the coming storm.
I am always watching.
Alright. Hard mull everything here. Yeah, I feel like the more I'm looking at it, the more I've been thinking about fuck me. Give me Finley off the top, please. Finley off the top, just so I could put this. It would have only been good this turn, so I could guarantee that these were the bottom 3 cards in my deck. Which means I could always gain the 100 armor. Gaining the 100 armor off this guy is like game-winningly good. It's crazy. We have this. Or to be fair, you can do this plus this, which is really, really good too. My body hurts. I don't know why my body hurts so much as of late, but it really... Am I playing Big Shaman? For heals. Fucketh meeth deadeth. Okay. Hopefully something good with this. Absolutely not. Legitimately, what the fuck are these? Those are all awful. You know? That happens, I guess. Of course you're the bump of the night. Of course you hit the best possible minion. I can't Zephrys to mirror identity. If I could, that would be insane, though. Can't even brawl here. What's it gonna even offer me? Trying to think what this offers me here. And I... Does it offer me 2 damage to the board is my guess.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh yes, Mukla is super good here. Okay. I could get super punish this turn where if he goes second Muckmorpher gets Glug, I go Brawl next turn, and oh my god, the Glug is just surviving every single time. Oh, we pray for the O2 to survive. This doesn't have anything great in it, right? Where is E.T.C? Nothing really great for me. Give me something else. That's decent. Alright, statistically a 2-2 survives, which is like best case scenario for me. Oh, thank god. I was still like 50% sure Glug was the one that was going to survive. On 8, we're playing this. Pull this.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction. What a sight to behold.
Oh, this occurred. So, my idea here is that he's going to trade that into there. If he misses on charge, I get a free turn to resolve Bran. And then I have Boom Boss, and I just pray for good Boom Boss RNG, I guess. Right? Good Boom Boss RNG could win me the game. Draw all 6 of them here, fuck. Plug. Is it draw 2? So I don't take these. I'm just dead to Bloodlust either way.
What next?
Fuck it. Your boy lives life on the edge. I'm just dead to Bloodlust either way. Like, this is my only possible way to survive. That's fine. Fine. I had a couple outs with this. Like, what are my outs? Barov is an out. Barov is an out. Bob is an out. Brawl is an out. Alright, well, we're going Bob here. I gotta go Bob into draw. Because I have double battle cry, right? That's really good. He can't trade. If he wants to kill this, he's most likely gonna actually burn a devolve here. Okay, it's fine. Beautiful. Do I just go for the play that I just instantly lose if he's holding a devolve? I'm gonna start with this. I actually can't. I miscounted mana. I knew I'd lose out on this. Oh, I actually don't. I'm a fucking moron. I threw. Was a... I'm an idiot. Never mind. I deserve to lose. I fucked up. I should have just went Velen plus... Yeah, the play was just Velen plus this, and if he had devolve, he had devolve, right? Yeah. I deserve to lose that. That was the only play I realistically had, and it was just hope and pray he didn't have devolve. And if he did, I was dead either way. I forgot that Finley did not work, but it's like because if I hit Brawl right with that board, I had positive odds for my minion to survive, and then that would have been fine. But misplay after misplay. I feel like all I've been doing right today is misplaying. It feels really, really bad, actually. Anyways, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. All right. We drew turn 7, basically. I don't need this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty close to it, so. Hear me out. Dream, okay? We do this. We hit the 2 early game ones. We play this the next turn. We get Velen off of it. Then we go... Oh, fuck. So on turn 7 now I have it active, right?
Come, pray with me.
My nose is like kind of bleeding. Also, by the way, I figured I should say it. I hope everybody has a beverage. I think I forgot to say it earlier, so I'm currently drinking myself a nice cold beer.
Starting the operation.
It's actually not even that cold anymore. It's like lukewarm. It's meh, but that's what happens when you leave them out since you bought them at 5 o'clock and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. This kid get one of 2 things. The big thing, it just seems to be 5 healthier, right? That's fine. Perfect. That's the one I want to see. 100 armor. Let's go. 100 armor. I hate this gun. I wiped the board here. If I survive, I'm gonna wipe the board, which is really, really good for me as well. Yeah, even has a board anymore, or else it's probably just Saronite, copy Saronite into Saronite again. Into Velen, and I just basically instantly win with Velen. That's a really, really good card for him. Alright, we're wiping the board just because I don't want to deal with that fucking minion. Alright, you know, maybe me telling you guys to grab a beverage can fix me misplaying. I feel like this was correct. Almost 100%. Beer's done. Feels bad.
Starting the operation. Come, pray with me.
It's almost all of his bird. He has 1 Mind Blast left, 1 Acupuncture left. I should win now. Reno was the single best draw on my deck, and it's not even fucking close. Hear me out. Let's remake Reno so it's a Draenei so I can get extra copies of Reno with us. Thoughts? Yeah, it's Saronite ramp, I think, here. So I can start abusing hero power. I like abusing hero power. It's that or it's this. Oh, let's do this. Man, I want one day to hit the legendary turn 3 or turn 4 100 armor against an aggro deck. Like that's the dream, right? Actually, there's something kind of I want to talk about because it's something that I agreed with a comment I got a while back. He's played so many of that card. Wild. The comment was Wild is the most high roll format, where it kind of feels like one person high rolls or another person high rolls, right? You either high roll or you don't, and you or your opponent typically will high roll. I don't disagree with that idea, but I also feel like it's very, very wrong. I'm gonna dive a little bit more into this. I'm gonna play one more game. So with that being said, let's get up. All right. I'm assuming this is Libram. Because it's Libram, I want to try to... I'm aiming to go Velen as soon as possible, right? The whole Velen combo. Be pretty good.
Let's see, what do I take?
It's not. I hate this game. Okay. It's fucking Uther. This is my win con. Sure. 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 Oh my god. Didn't he just put Uther at the bottom of his deck? Oh, it could be... Could be that. Really don't want... It could be Holy Wrath. So he's drawing all of his high-end shit. Which means he's going to... Oh, we might just be dead. Oh, well. Game was fun. Yeah, but getting back to it, Wild does feel very, very high roll because almost every single deck in the format can high roll, right? It's not like one deck can and the other ones can't, right? Every deck basically in this format can high roll, and
I need a vacation from my vacation.
you know, some people might say that's a bad thing. But I like it. It does mean that you will just lose some games to bullshit. I'm not about to lie about that, but... It does also mean that the games where both players don't high roll just lead to very, very interesting games. And really, really fun games. And I think that's a positive sign for the game, all things considered. Just hit, please. One time, just hit. What the fuck did I just eat?
Initializing descent.
Wow, so much fun, so much skill. Oh, what can you do? This was my best odds. I mean, this could have given me 100 armor, in which case I was fine, but... oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Honestly, today was not great. We didn't win much. Maybe I would have won playing different decks, but... This game... We lost to Holy Wrath, which we'll typically always lose to, right? We're playing a control deck, and Holy Wrath, there is no counterplay to it. The one thing I will say about the Wild format is there's a lot of decks that feel like there's no counterplay. And basically, the way to make it feel a little bit better is they need to print good control cards that are not completely awful against aggro. Such as a 2-mana Dirty Rat effect, 2/5, 2/6 taunt, that forces your opponent to cast a spell. Targets chosen randomly. If you hit the Holy Wrath and they target their face and they deal 100, it is what it is. If they target your face, at least you have a counterplay card, Or, cards like Eater of Secrets kind of should be like a 1-mana 1/1, right? Where you could just slam it on 1 against the aggro if you want to play it in your control deck to eat Ice Block. And this way, I think if there is enough answers, that high rolling percentage, where yes, it'll still be the case you high roll, it will force people to either think about, alright, my deck needs an alternate win con than say Holy Wrath, right? Where it's basically so glass cannon and bare bones, where it's just tutor from the bottom of your deck to your top of your deck so you can avoid drawing the Expanse, discounts for it, and then ways to kill your opponent, right? There's end card draw. That's all your deck is. If you now had to worry about me making you discard your Holy Wraths early on, you have to build your deck and you have to think through all of your plays so much more. Same thing is true for your aggro decks, right? First of all, if Dirty Rat was slightly a better card, I think Dirty Rat is a little bit weak at the moment. I'd probably make it a 3/6. Would help, and it's also a pretty good card against aggro, and it's a pretty good card against control and combo. And I think all things considered, the game becomes better if you manage to just print enough answers where you could cherry pick your answers for each meta, and if you had a card that discarded spells, right, with Battle Cry, you could counter your Libram decks, right? And I don't know. Again, to each their own. I would like to know what you guys think. Like, how would you guys fix it so the format is less high roll? And I don't think it's nerf all the high roll cards, right? No, make Holy Wrath 9 mana, right? You're just killing the deck at that point, right? Which, to be fair, I understand that some people might want to do. But I don't think that's also healthy for the game, because then if the deck you like all of a sudden becomes really strong, you know that it can be the case where your deck gets destroyed. And I don't really like that. Trust me, I've been in the position where the deck I really, really liked was, in my opinion, not even too powerful, but it still got nerfed, and yeah. So I know exactly what the feeling is like to be in that position. So that's why I don't think that's a good idea. But if you print cards to answer these decks, deck is still fully playable the way you like it, and it's a little bit weaker, because the meta is a little bit stronger against it. I think that would be a pretty interesting way to do it, where no one would get mad, honestly. I think it would be healthier for the game as a whole, because then your aggro decks could also start teching cards for control matchups that they're weak against. If you had a card that made them discard spells, well, discard Ice Block, discard Frost Nova, and things like that. And I think it could just make the game a way, way, way more interesting. But each their own. And yeah, comment down below if you guys have any other thoughts. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.